Um, All right. Hello, everyone. I think it's finally time. After 10 years of absorbing an unhealthy amount of FNAF content slash lore, I think it's finally time to do a theory. A game. No. Sorry. Well, a disclaimer. This is only a theory, and I am in no way claiming these statements as fact unless it's canon lore. Now, let's get to it. No. So, why not just throw my first thought out? My thought is that I suspect Glamrock Freddy is Golden Freddy slash Crying Child slash Dave slash Adam slash Evan, whatever his name is. I don't know. I know. It's been a few things with the Freddy thingy logbook. Okay, I should say this. I actually have been like watching a lot of things, and my brain is like scattered a lot of places. I know things. I know that um I know that the crying child's name is in the security logbook, but I don't the two names that I like the most are Adam and Dave. Dave, um, it's a good name, but Adam, I like that one a lot more. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta be honest. But back to the script. Um, why do I think that Glamrock Freddy is Golden Freddy, you ask? Well, it's always bugged me whenever I heard the dialogue he says, when you go in the Pizzeria Tycoon location under the Pizzaplex in Security Breach. I remember watching a theory way back when. It was MatPat, in fact. He had suspected Michael to be Freddy. I agreed with that, like, for a long time until now. Because I rewatched some FNAF Security Breach content, and it always bugged me because when he said those things when we went down to the Pizzaplex, or not, sorry, not the Pizzaplex, the Pizzeria Tycoon from FNAF 6, he says things like she cleared the path, or my friends are so angry, and even it's me. Wait, no, not sorry, not it's me. It's not me. Now, that's weird because how can someone not be themselves? It's kind of strange, but now I know, I sound crazy, but just think about it. When has the animatronics ever been Michael's friend? They tried to kill him in like every game he was in. But who did consider them as friends? Dead name Afton. Sorry, crying child. Um, Not to mention the Sunshine and Rainbows ending, where Gregory, Vanessa, and Freddie sitting on the cliff, his head was literally off his body. Like how Crying Child's head was bit off. Well, not off, but let's be honest. If Freddy from the FNAF movie bit an entire adult lady in half, yeah, I mean, come on, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, it's always been a bother to me. It never made sense to me why Michael would be called the lost. Oh, well, hold on. Okay. Anyways, it's always been a bother to me. It never made sense to me why Michael would be called the lost. Oh, okay. Anyways, it's always been a bother to me. It never made sense to me why Michael would be calling the lost souls his friends, and why he would need guidance to clear the path when he was content with his own death. He literally stayed put. It was said in the ending of um Pizzeria Tycoon. Henry gave his whole big speech, cool goosebumps each time. Um, but like, Michael wanted to. be there. He wanted that to happen. He wouldn't need his soul to like have guidance because he already knew what was going to take place. He expected it. It was yes. That's my opinion at least. And yeah, why would he be calling the lost souls his friends? That doesn't make any sense. He didn't know the lost souls personally. So I it just didn't there's only one lost soul that he knew personally, and that was his brother, which he manslaughtered. Anyways, uh I do think there's a lot of things that contradict my theory. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that this is the end all be all. I don't think that this is 100% factual. I don't It's just a little thought that I had at the back of my head. I could never shake that thought because uh, I don't know. I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of theories lately, and it's like, I've been a part of this community. Well, not a part of it. I've been watching, absorbing, this franchise for 10 years. I think it's about time I gave my like personal opinion about it. I think it's about time I started speaking about the little thoughts I have. This isn't going to be a long video, by the way. It's going to be pretty short, probably less than 10 minutes. But, like, I just want to start actually putting my thoughts out on little things that I think. I keep wanting to just do games and stuff on my channel, but I can do like thoughts. I can just speak and think something and put it on my channel. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I may play a game occasionally whenever I do, but for now, I'm going to start just speaking my mind and start speaking about what I think this is. For now, it's FNAF. The next video might be something about Danganronpa. It's old, but like still I still have some thoughts about that I just want to speak about. Some of the thoughts that I have bottled up and I've never been able to talk to anybody about because no one really cares about um my personal life, which is fine. I never really cared about um people, you know, wanting to know what my things are, but it's fine. That's not me like ranting or anything. Sorry. I mean, I'm not ranting. I'm just yeah, I'm ranting. I'm just not venting. Sorry, venting. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to get my theory out there. So with that, I'll wrap up this silly little theory and this silly little video. And thank you for listening. If you did, and if you stuck around, um, yeah, I want to know. I want to know if you have gotten to this point. Do you think Gregory is a robot? Look, I haven't read the recent books, so I don't know if it's true or not. But I think he's a robot, guys. I think he's a robot. There's so many things that like he can do that a normal child doesn't do, and there's so many things that he doesn't do that a normal child would do, like cry. The only time we've seen him cry was in the fake ending in the security breach where he was running away from the Pizzaplex. That was the only time we saw him cry, and like that wasn't even real because that was a figment of his imagination because he drew that scene out. So, like in every oh, hold on, I'm gonna continue this, aren't I? Wow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just keep going because I want to get this out here too. I do think Gregory is not human because there's just a lot of things that we see him not doing that other children in the franchise have been doing. Be scared, cry, you know, uh, like Gregory, he also has a certain demeanor to him that is just like, why though? Like we don't know why Gregory. Well, I think we do know why Gregory's at the Pizzaplex now, but I'm speaking from past tense because like I haven't been like reading the books, so I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't know. But from my point of view, I don't understand why he would be there. Why he would be faking all this stuff to another robot. Like, bruh, you ain't gotta lie. Unless he does have to lie, because the bots are pretty smart, you know. But anyways, I digress. Um, I was supposed to be ending this video, and now I am. I will stop my little rant about Gregory, the little munchkin that he is, and I will stop this. But thank you guys so much for listening. And if you have gotten this far, please just tell me your thoughts below about Gregory. Is he a robot? Ooh, is he not? Ah, you'll never know. Well, I think we do, but still, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.